So we are all kind of addicted to our phone, including me. The only thing it actually does is just makes us judge ourselves, hate ourselves, waste a lot of time, and miss a lot of things. And in general, it just affects a lot on our mental health. As a female athlete with a masculine body, I see skinny girls and I question myself, should I do this? But then I realize it's just what the society wants from me. The society wants me to be skinny, but I don't. So I kind of started changing my life. The first step was to quit social media, and I did it. I quit Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and every other social media. It was time to work on 3 things: training, reading, and my YouTube channel. I grabbed a book and I read every day, and I mean every day. Something about 400 pages in 1 week, which is not that much, but it was a good start. I finished the book and I learned a lot. I learned risk is temporary and you should do whatever you want. Social media teaches you to hate yourself, and in order to be pretty, you need to be skinny. Michelle Obama taught me how to live without fear. At some point in my life, I thought I didn't need books and they're not as helpful and useful as they seem and as people talk about, but I realized something. I realized if you don't read books and you get addicted to your phone, your mind can't process long texts and it actually loses its ability, and I didn't want that, so that's why I started reading. Training. As an athlete, you need to be focused and you have to analyze everything and feel free during your session. So I used to check my phone during the session, and honestly, my brain was too busy. I mean, really, really busy to analyze weights and watts, and I wasn't feeling I was free, focused, or even happy. It's like you're lifting, but you're thinking about that skinny, pretty girl from TikTok, and you get confused. And not scrolling through TikTok and Instagram actually made me feel free and focused. And let me tell you, the quality went from 40% to 90%. Although I had a mental breakdown in that week, it really helped with my training. The quality was great. Social media tells you that you train professionally and you eat healthy and you get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. You literally live like a machine because of your goals, but it's not enough because you're not skinny and you should hate yourself. My YouTube channel. My channel is not necessarily growing well and I don't have my audience and it sucks. But the thing was that before I quit social media, I was just so busy comparing myself to other YouTubers and criticizing myself and making myself feel bad about me. That was worse than not growing. So I stopped watching YouTube and comparing myself to others, and I just focused on me, my filming, my editing, and my way. Checking and comparing myself to others wasn't really working, and it doesn't really, make you improve. It just makes you hate yourself and hate the content you're making. Overall, I realized social media actually ruins your mental health. There are girls out there that are perfectly fine, but they judge themselves and they hate themselves because they're not skinny enough. they're not pretty enough, they're not blonde enough. I'd always forgotten who I was, how strong I was, how great I was, how great I was doing. I almost forgot everything about myself, and the only thing was that I wanted to be pretty, I wanted to be skinny, I wanted to be good enough. And you know, social media just makes you hate yourself because they want to sell their products, but they'd ruin your mental health for that, for benefits. Focusing on you and only you makes you grow and succeed. Focusing on others just makes you hate yourself, makes you stop working on yourself. And you shouldn't do that. So I know it's hard to not compare yourself to others because you don't know how much Photoshop and editing is going on different photos and different videos, and how much lighting and other things is going on in just one TikTok video. So just create and see what happens. If nobody has ever told you, I want to tell you that you're beautiful, you're enough, you're perfectly fine, and you need to focus on yourself and only yourself.